You are hurtling down an empty desert highway at dawn, the horizon bleeding pink and gold. 3 wheels grip the asphalt like claws, and the wind screams past you. Yet you are utterly in control. This is not a motorcycle. It is the Can Am Ryker, a machine that dares to rewrite everything you thought you knew about on road freedom. Imagine the Ryker as a rebel in a leather jacket, sneering at convention. Most folks assume a 3-wheeler is a timid, beginner's toy, safe, slow, and dull. But what if I told you the Ryker can outdrift, outcorner, and outthrill many full-size bicycles in its class? That it is secretly too much machine for its own good? Stick around, because I am about to expose the one flaw that could turn this ride from dream to disaster. And it is not what you are expecting. Picture the Ryker from the side. It's sculpted. Panels sweep forward in a predator's crouch as if poised to pounce. Angular fenders flare over those fat 16-inch XPS ride tires, hinting at grip that laughs in the face of tight corners. Up front, dual halogen headlamps stare you down like cyclopean eyes, flanked by light-emitting diode accents that slice through twilight. Every body panel snaps on with toolless precision. Mix and match over 100,000 color and trim combinations to craft your personal signature. Want urban stealth? Go matte black. Feeling fiery? Pick the Diablo Red. The Ryker is not shy, it is a rolling statement, daring onlookers to question their own ride choices. Slide into the saddle and you are greeted by a minimalist cockpit that feels both futuristic and familiar. Adaptive foam seating cradles you just low enough to feel one with the road, while adjustable foot pegs and handlebars conform to your stance. No ergonomic compromises here. Ambient light from the 4.5-inch digital display bathes the cockpit in a cool glow, keeping your focus on speed, not squinting. That display is not just for show. It cycles through speed, tachometer, distance to empty, even a built-in clock. On the 900 Ace model, economy and sport modes flick on with a tap, letting you choose fuel-sipping serenity or drift-ready chaos. And if your telephone buzzes, mid-ride, dual universal serial bus ports tucked in the glove box keep you juiced up without missing a beat. Under the hood, pick between 2 Rotax power plants. The entry-level 600 Ace churns out 50 horsepower at 7,300 revolutions per minute and 36.7 pound-feet of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute, enough to hustle through city streets with grin-inducing eagerness. Craving more adrenaline? The 900 Ace roars with 82 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 58.3 pound-feet of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, rocketing you to 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. Efficiency and range. Do not let the sport credentials fool you. This ride is surprisingly frugal. The 5.28-gallon tank delivers around 30.3 miles per gallon, stretching your real-world range to 160 miles on a single fill-up. Charging worries? None here. Just twist the throttle and roll. Dimensions and capacity. At 92.6 inches long and 59.9 inches wide, the Ryker darts through traffic like a hot knife through butter. Its dry weight sits at 594 pounds for the 600 Ace and 616 pounds for the 900 Ace, light enough to feel agile yet planted on the pavement. Storage is modest. 1.85 gallons in the glove box, but every inch is engineered for adventure. Safety and warranty brake hard, and the Bosch-developed stability system, anti-lock braking system, and traction control work in harmony to keep all 3 wheels obedient. Hill hold control and an anti-theft DES system add layers of confidence. And if the unexpected happens, you are backed by a 1-year BRP limited warranty with roadside assistance, extendable up to 36 months. After all that hype, here is the catch: limited weather protection and storage. Unlike a fully fared motorcycle or the Polaris Slingshot competitor, the Ryker leaves you exposed. Wind, rain, bugs, and road spray all in your face. On long hauls or unpredictable climates, you will crave a windshield that simply is not there. And with under 2 gallons of cargo space, weekend touring requires aftermarket add-ons or a backpack. For some riders, that minimalist ethos is liberating. For others, it is a deal-breaker. Face-off time. Polaris Slingshot SLR versus Ryker. Slingshot flexes up to 203 horsepower, a cockpit with 2 seats, and a price tag north of $23,000. It is raw power, but with fewer electronic safety nets and a learning curve that can leave beginners overwhelmed. The Ryker, starting under $10,000, delivers enough thrust, class-leading stability, and personalization to satisfy thrill seekers without breaking the bank. Looking ahead, the three-wheeler market is shifting toward electrification and connectivity. Rumors swirl of a battery-powered Ryker with instant torque and zero emissions. Imagine that 900 AC's torque curve in silent electric form. Over the next 3 to 5 years, expect more rider assist technology, smarter infotainment, and perhaps even semi-autonomous parking features. The Ryker is not just a current hit. It is a blueprint for on-road freedom's next chapter. So, is the Can Am Ryker the perfect gateway to unfiltered fun? Or a bare-bones bruiser that leaves you thirsty for protection and storage? That depends on your ride philosophy. But one thing is certain. It challenges every assumption you have ever had about three-wheelers. If you are ready to decide, hit that like button, drop a comment below. What is your take on the Rykers? Biggest flaw? And subscribe for more hard-hitting reviews. Next week, we are testing the top electric cruisers of 2025. Stay tuned to see which one could leave the Ryker in the dust. Until then, ride bold, ride free.